welcome back to another episode of Weeble Slice. So make sure you like,
comment,
share, and subscribe to the channel. And yes, like the video. Now, if you coming in here, just do us a favor so we can do you a favor.
Yeah, so let us get in the algorithm. Help us out so we can get this out to more weebs like you.
Exactly. Now, it's another episode that dropped episode 11, and we just continue what we already have going on. Now, this is an episode, let me rephrase that. This is the arc that everyone been waiting for.
Yeah, well, it's getting ready to actually end, and it's going to be like the start of the arc, but it's pretty exciting, you know, the Jeju Island raid.
So I was like, before reading the manga and getting more invested into the particular world and anime, because I told him multiple times off camera that the first season didn't set me like that, right? And he like, just wait, it's gonna get better. I said, okay, we'll see. It's all right.
And now look at him, he blocking out time to watch this joint.
It's cold now, but it took good time to get what it's at now, and I did not expect the story to head to the direction it was at right now. And so let's get into the episode. So beginning of the episode, it carried right exactly what it left on the previous week, and they is inside of the gymnasium, and the Japanese crew is going against the Korean crew.
4v4 battle royale.
You want to keep going?
Nah, it's just 4v4 battle royale.
So if you read the manga, you already know what happened. But in the anime only people, Japan, just make a long story short, Japan defeats Korea, right? And Jinwoo comes to save his boo thing at the very end of that particular fight, and because the dude got hit in the head, he just started going.
Dude got hit like in the face and the nose, and he got bloodthirsty.
Yeah,
so he was out there. He was out to kill.
Yeah.
He had the intent to kill, and Jinwoo could feel it on him.
Yep.
So nobody even see him coming.
Yep.
And he just grabbed him and put him on the ground like with
Yeah.
a jujitsu type of move.
So,
and he like, yo, this ain't a friendly match no more. And they like, when did he get over there? How do you do that? And he took him out his bloodthirst without even breaking a sweat.
I thought he was a mage. A mage hunter. That's what
they was like coming with all type of excuses.
Yeah.
So then they pretty much like, oh, okay. So he was like, the guild master for Japan was like, man, what's up?
Yeah, he said, I want to test him out myself. He kind of piqued my curiosity. So he's like, hey, will you be down to do a 1v1? He said, yeah, I'll be down to do a 1v1. On the one condition. On the one condition.
If you don't hold nothing back.
He said, oh, really? He want to play games. Let's find out. So they get into a little duel, and you can see Jinwoo kind of just gauging how strong he really is. He just dodging like, okay.
And it's pissing him off because he know he ain't fighting for real, but he was just gauging him. So then he tried to hit him with an attack, and he scarred Jinwoo's cheek. I would say it was like a cheek, like the upper cheek.
Yep.
And Jinwoo was like, okay, but Jinwoo could have actually ended the match and won, but instead of grabbing the wrist, he grabs his full-fledged hand.
Yeah.
Like, boy, I could have ended this match 20 years ago, but that wouldn't be no fun. I wouldn't. So let me see what you really got for real out here. Stop playing with me.
And then they backed up and they really charged up about to go ham.
Yeah, you saw their auras, you know what I'm saying? Because, Jim was aura hungry. That's what word on the street is. And they was like, hold on.
Yep.
Wait. Because y'all getting too excited here. Yep. And they had to break it up. Like, look, y'all gonna make it dangerous for the rest of us. I'm going to need y'all to pipe down a little bit.
Yeah, that's what happened, right? So Japan won. And they like, okay, we see how strong everybody is. We respect strengths now. We know what we dealing with. Now they started doing the logistics side of it, set up the strategy, how we gonna set up like to coordinate the area where the Japan people gonna be at, where Korea gonna land at, and all that stuff, right? They just set up the mission basically at that point, and then they found out certain people was not gonna join because the top ranked person in Japan, like, so is Hunter Sun Jinwoo actually gonna be part of the raid? They're like, yeah, he's not joining. And
it's gonna be a no for me, pal.
Yeah, and just. Now, let me pivot back a little bit because I'm about to miss a very key point. So, Sun Jinwoo actually put shadows on all the S-rank Korean hunters, right? So, he's like, they don't need me, but here, y'all can have this just in case. If I'm going off real bad, I can pull up when needed.
Pretty much, right? Because he got that transfer power, which is pretty much a foreshadowing of what's to come when it comes to it. So that was pretty cool because you just see the hunters and you see his shadows in there. And he put him in there while he's fighting because everybody too focused on him. They don't see what the fuck really going on up in here.
So that's why I shout out to the Demon King back into the dungeon. The girl's there, and he's like, y'all don't see the demons under him? He's like, dang it, I'm caught. And now the hunters nobody really understand how the shadows work, or
well, they don't even know. They don't even really know for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But so they pretty much start to get ready for the raid, but then you start to see all the hunters come out the woodwork, because some of the B rank hunters, they're on just defend duty just in case the ants do make it to the mainland. Then you have the A hunters that are on the ships just pretty much to provide backup, and then you have the S hunters that are actually on the island. And you saw Sun Jin-woo's old party members that are actually on the defense on the mainland, the healer chick and the one-armed guy. I can't think of their names, but y'all know who I'm talking about. And then you see the guy that he rescued in that A/turned into S rank dungeon where he got the magical guy from. You saw him on the ship, you know what I'm saying, with his whole crew. And then you see all the different hunters on the island, and stuff starts to kick off.
So now, let's get to the end of the episode. 'Cause that's what happened, right? They finally, Japan's whole crew, they said they're gonna make be a diversion for the ant queen, the ants and all that stuff, so they can kill the ant queen, right? So they set up, they let their aura, arise. Kind of play on words, but yes, they let their aura let their aura arise, and they basically got a lot of the ants to come out, and they basically just killing them like little play toys, right? Because they pretty strong compared to the smaller ants.
Yeah, right? You would say they're too relaxed.
Yeah. So the Japan crew, they land, but before they land, the fire hunter, he was just blazing them when they were trying to fly to the helicopter. He's like, let me go ahead and turn up the heat just a little bit more, and they start killing the little weak ants. Then they finally land and go inside the. What's the word I want to use? Like, it's not a cave.
No, they went inside one of the nests.
Yeah, inside the ant's nest. And it was thousands of holes.
And they're trying to figure out which hole the queen is in. So this guy sends of his freaking...
Don't worry about it. Here you go.
Yeah, he sends all his fireballs into the holes to gauge which one's the deepest, and he finds it.
Yep, so they go inside, and they see a lot of eggs, right?
But they see this one eggshell that's like huge, like humans, probably actually bigger than the human size. And they said, I wonder what the hell is in there. But let's not worry about it. Let's go ahead and just look for the queen, which is obviously ominous. Everybody like, don't worry about it. What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's like, what you mean? Don't worry about it. You crazy out here, man. I'm out here bricks.
Yeah, I've been nervous too. I'm like, what are we doing here? But yes, now the end of the episode left us on a major cliffhanger. We're going to have a short drop-in regarding this cliffhanger as well. Make sure you check that out on the channel as well. You should plug there. But yes, so the guy, part of the Japanese crew, they go back to them, they talking, and he like, hey, let me get some healing, because one of them ants left a little scar on me. Let me go and get some of that healing off of you. And she like, oh, under one condition.
A scar? This motherfucker got a gash.
Whatever. But she like, I'll heal you under one condition. He like, okay, what condition is that? And all you heard was like, what the heck just happened?
Man, off with her head, like the queen came through and said, you've been judged.
And then boom, the episode ended. I said, y'all know how to leave a cliffhanger, boy. Y'all know how to leave a cliffhanger. But what would you rate this episode out of the season so far?
I would say it's a chill A. Because the best thing that happened is literally the end. Everything else was really just more so informational. And I'm not saying it was bad or anything. It's just like the best thing that happened was the ending, and you just like, what?
I kind of agree with you, right? The reason why
it's like that meme you sent me about the guy when he was like,
yeah, yeah. So I'm in agreement with you, because this is more of a docile episode. It was more of a story building type of episode to lead us to
story building, world building, let you see what the real threat is.
And me personally, I don't mind these episodes alone as it's not filler, right? Because every episode can't be high intensity every single time. You need those in between episodes to fill and build out the story more. And
that's what I like about Solo. There's like no filler. Everything's like really on to the story. This isn't like a Naruto or a Bleach.
I will say I like this. So I'm gonna show my age a little bit, or show our age a little bit. back when we first started watching anime, they had about at least 50 filler episodes for no dango reason at all. I'm okay with it just being nice and sweet 12 episodes straight, all meat and potatoes.
Yeah, a lot of things are like that, straight to the point right now. You don't really find too many animes that make filler episodes in today's day and age.
Unless it's an anime that lasted for 10 years already. Like
yeah. If it's something that's already like out, then yeah, you get filler episodes. But anyways, y'all let us know. Mm-hmm. What did y'all think of this episode? Did that hit Philly? Y'all jaw dropping as well? Are you going to continue to finish out Solo Leveling with us?
Yeah, please do us a favor and go ahead and check out our review. I think we've been doing pretty good, in my humble opinion. I know we do a little breakdown of what we saw in the episode, and then we just kind of sprinkle a little bit at the end about what we thought about the episode overall. So, but we go ahead and wrap it up.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
And as always, we will slice, and we are out.